a.m. until 12 midnight East Coast time. Live, not taped. Now, part of the fun of live TV, you never know what's going to happen. My buddy Sean Pickford was in the middle of a presentation with me just earlier in this show when I just lost him. He just disappeared. It's like he hung up and then, left me. Well, it turns out he lost power at his house.
Right.
But the power is back on. Are we playing pickleball here, buddy? What are we doing?
Well, kind of. We're playing get rid of those bugs and everything without splattering. I mean, you got bugs on your pictures. Am I going to swat that with the fly swatter?
No.
No, why? Because I'm going to ruin the picture. You got bugs on the furniture, the ceiling, wherever. Most people take something like this and they swing at it and then they leave a mark.
Yep.
So then you're like, all right, what do I got to do? I got to scrub the wall. Or you take a shoe and you smush it all over the place.
No.
Well, leave it to our friends at DynaTrap to come up with a better solution to zap those guys, shock them, let them fall to the ground, then you can pick them up with a tissue, take them outside, toss them in the trash, whatever you need to do.
And they extend. I can show you. And the head is flexible, so you can make the head go, either flat or lengthwise. But there's your difference in height. It's a very brilliant technology, and it's simple to use. Now, it is battery operated. What batteries will I need for this?
So you'll need 2 AAAs, and I believe they come with it. So it's
Wonderful.
all right there. All you do is put them in the handle. There's a little red button that you're showing there, Dan. You slide that button up. Then in order to activate the zap, you have to press that green button in.
Yep.
Okay? So when you press the green button in, there's a little red button on the front of the unit that will come on and tells you, all right, you're ready to zap away. So that way that you know that they're working, there's no guessing, oh, the battery's good. And then it's just a matter of just touching things to the surface. So as you can see, as I'm touching this extra large ant that I have crawling on here, he's sparking, he's getting his zapped, okay? But watch, I'm gonna touch the blueberries, all right? The blueberries, I'm getting zapped. But look, I'm not smushing the blueberry all over the place. So I'm not splattering that bug guts there. So I'm doing the job of zapping it, getting rid of that pest, without putting a stain on my furniture, my cabinets, the walls, pictures, whatever it might be. And let's face it, you and I are tough guys, but when it comes to bugs, we're the first ones out of the room.
Yes. Okay, I swear, my wife is so strong and so independent and such a force of nature. I think the only reason she married me was to kill spiders and carry her purse in the mall.
Well, there you go. But I mean, this is just a better way. And again, you can angle this wherever you want. So if I need to do it flat on the wall and I need to zap that bug out back there on the picture, I can do that without smushing him all over the place. If I need to get up to the ceiling, because you can extend this too. I mean, you can see right there, I have about 36 inches of reach. So now, even with a 9-foot ceiling, I can go all the way up here and I can touch the ceiling. But again, I'm not splattering that critter, that pest, whatever it might be. All over the place.
We've come so far. I remember, oh my gosh, growing up in the Midwest in Indiana, during the summer months, hanging from the light fixture in the kitchen, which, by the way, that light fixture hung down, was this circular sticky fly tape.
That you walked right into every time you went by it. So we've always been there. They work great. They stuck to everything, especially you. So, but they were also very ugly. This is great because all you do is you place that down there, you go ahead and you zap the critter, you zap the bug, whatever it might be, just like you're seeing in the video there. And then it gives them a great shock. If you want to toss them back outside, you can do that. For me, stink bugs, hate them. This works great on stink bugs. Why? Because it zaps them before they can release the stink smell. So think about that. We've all gone, oh, I got to get the stink bug. You get the stink bug, you pick it up, and next thing you know, your hand smells like a skunk for a couple hours because it released that lousy odor that they have. And this guy, now you zap it. Right.
And I was describing stink bugs as flying tanks because they're a hard shell insect and they are dumber than a box of rocks. They have no navigation and they somehow manage to get through the tiniest of holes. Either that or they grow from pupa stage to bug so fast that they're able to get through the hole of a window screen. I get them in my office. I'll sit up in my office at night, Sean, and I'll get one that just flies straight into my head for no reason whatsoever. And
they're very annoying.
They are. They'll drive you crazy, and they stink to high heaven. So I think this is a brilliant invention, and leave it to the technology of our friends at DynaTrap to come up with something that is a better fly swatter. Because listen, I can save people $24.95 and tell them just use a shoe, but you always splatter the bug on everything when you do that. This doesn't.
Yeah, well, that's then I have to repaint the room. What's that mark from? Oh, well, that's just a blemish. No, that was that big spider I killed last week. So
have you
we've all seen that again.
Have you ever noticed that Sherwin-Williams never has a color called bug gut? Ever.
Yeah, I mean, and no matter how soft you try and be, let's face it, when it comes to bugs, I've taken shoes off and I've almost put it through the drywall because we can't stand them. This is a better way because it's just a matter, it's a touch. It's not like I have to swat it or smack it or crush it.
Yep.
So think about that.
Just make contact.
So that's all you do is you make that contact, it gives it that zap, you shock it. Again, you can wrap it up in a tissue, toss it out, you can take it outdoors. I love that it's got the little wristlet on there so you can hang it on something. And for you and I mean, let's face it, we've all tested it out where, is it working, and we're tapping our fingers on it? Well, that little button on there, that tells you that it's working. So you don't have to sit there and, give yourself a little zap to know that it is.
And so it says right on it, it says, don't touch the wire while in use. Common sense.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
But again, your hand is far enough away from it. You're getting both of them. We've had over 1,500 that have been ordered, and these are new. These just came in a while back. That's sale price. I've got 9 different items in this show, Sean, that are sale price. I've got 9 additional items that are clearance sale price. These sale prices are going away after we're done celebrating the 4th of July weekend. So we know that we're about halfway through summer. Bug season doesn't end around here until end of November. And there are some areas of the country where it never ends, like Florida. So I can see where there's a need for this.
Climates. Yeah, if you're in warm climates. I mean, we're down here at the beach this weekend, and for whatever reason, yesterday was like fly season.
Okay.
They were everywhere. They were all over the place. So I was walking around the house going zap, 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 and just had one of my kids follow me around picking them up and stuff like that. Because let's face it, the worst thing you want to do is try and go to sleep at night and you're swatting flies while you're sleeping. All right? They want to get out of the sun. They want to get out of the heat too, so they try to come into your home. This is a better way. Again, it's just a matter of a touch. So if that big bug on that painting back there, I don't have to smack the painting and splatter the bug on the painting. All I do is touch it. And when I touch it, he zaps. Then he's done, drops to the ground. I pick him up, dispose of him. He's gone. So it's an easier way to do it. I love that you get a set of 2, one downstairs, one upstairs. If you have an RV, what do you get in the RV? Bugs. What do you need? You need one of these, right?
And again, it's from our friends at DynaTrap. And you and I are both animal lovers. But listen, it's like breaking and entering. Once the bug comes into my house, he's mine, and it's time to get rid of him. And it works virtually on every type of insect, and it's quick. And I listen, if you're going to kill a bug, it's more humane than a shoe. And all you need are 4 AA batteries. And I think you're right. I think it does come with those batteries so that you're ready to go. Yep.
Yeah, and that's it. All you do is you press that little green button down on there. Then when you make contact again, this is a blueberry. Just to show you that I'm touching this blueberry. Watch, I'll pick the blueberry up. See any mark there on the white surface?
Yeah, you're not smushing it.
But if I was to take the shoe or the fly swatter, oh, there's the bug.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a sec. Well, there you see. I just left bug remnants right there. So what's that mean? If I get it right away, I'm lucky I remove those remnants. But a lot of times, those bugs have all kinds of enzymes and stuff in them. They stain the paint. They make marks. It's disgusting. This is an easier way to do it. Just basically take it down there, touch it. That little connection does the zapping for you. So you're not splattering things all over the place. Let's face it. I don't know anybody that says, oh, look, we have bugs, honey. Nobody likes bugs in their home.
No, yeah. It's a smart invention. You and I both know the gentleman that created it. He's helping so many people to get rid of their pest problem. And the price is right. You're looking at, again, about $12 a piece. You're getting a set of 2. Sean, thank you. Hopefully you have no more power outages. We had one yesterday. You get to enjoy that 4th of July weekend, my friend.
We will. You enjoy yours, and I'll see you real soon.
You got it. Coming up a little bit later on, Susan Butterworth is going to join us with the garden